All right, hello everyone. Welcome to Guildhouse. South Base Drive at Guildhouse, San Jose. I got my wires crossed up for a second. Is this a real match? I think it is, right? They're already going into it? Looks like it. I mean, it looks like a real match. We got Jonathan over here on the left, rocking the good old denim soul versus I'm not sure who this Kai player is. Maybe I've seen them before. If I have, I'm really sorry because I'm really bad with faces. Let's see. Looks like it just started. Good counter hit coming in. We gotta have someone on the mic, you know. This is a pretty big local. We can't just let all the East Coasters or whatever just have people go hop on the mic and do nothing. Maybe this will help bring more viewers in. Draken. No, I've definitely never heard of this guy before. But, you know, having Jonathan come at you round one, that is the experience of coming to Guildhouse for the first time. They don't know how to siege you. Eat these hands. Oh, my God. Look at the damage. Get in there, low. And that's a meaty. I did not know that. Sick. Quick 1-0, Jonathan. His soul looking pretty nice, you know. Prepped up for the LCQ that's coming up next week. Although he's not entering. Obviously, there's a lot of people going. I mean, he's already in it, obviously. Oh, God, what a bad burst. So we'll be figuring out who's going to be in that World Tour. A lot of people here from our scene are going down to invade SoCal and hopefully gatekeep a bunch of people. You know, maybe even Brone gets in there. You know, you never know. Sneak in. I'll be cheering for that one. But we'll see. You know, there's a lot of names going. Woo! Grabs him out of the DP. Grab him again. Keep chucking him. Deflect shields out. They didn't want to deal with it. I agree. Ooh! A little ambitious. Routing. Ah! A little bit of a miss there, but gets the hit afterwards. Draken stroking his chin a little bit, going like, damn, this is tough. This is a little rough, buddy. All right, let's see what you can do. I mean, this is it. This is your time. Time to get baptized by fire. Now, IVs, everything. Jonathan knows. All the little nitty-gritty things you should. Woo. Wonder what that neutral jump setup was supposed to be. Just gets mashed out of it. Dipper, RCs. Looking for some kind of option there. Doesn't quite bite. Woo! Cleaning it up. All right, Jonathan. Ooh. You'd never want to hear that when you're in neutral versus soul. Just big old fist to the face counter hit. And then you're like, why am I dying? Help. Dear God, help me. Ooh, nice. Just waiting. Patience. Draken just doesn't have a read on what Jonathan's doing. Options were getting switched up. And he's getting mixed up. All right, good stuff. Quick 3-0 from Jonathan Tene. Honestly, you know, to be expected. He is the favorite to win once again, as it has pretty much been for the past like 2 months. But that's why I'm here. I gotta see if there's ever gonna be someone else. You never know. It's happened a couple times before. It's a very strong local. We got plenty of people who could definitely do it. It's just, you know, Jonathan just so consistent. And you know, like. It's such a tragedy that I have to see his soul, though. I gotta be honest, like, I never thought I'd say I miss Zato, but like I kind of do miss the Zato. No one deserves to have their character actually just deleted like that. It's crazy. Like that's just so undeserved. And the Asuka nerfs too. There is not a more unfortunate man alive. He just has to go back to good old classic. That's what happens when you play this game as a job, I suppose. You got to do your best with the best tools, and when your character is not doing it, you know, gotta do the second best thing. And I mean, look at it, it's working. It's working real good. praying for a hashtag 10AW coming soon, Arc World Tour. I saw there was 100K in the pot. 10K for Uni, by the way. And no one knew until this week, and it's next week? Dude, 10K for a 36-man bracket? That's hype. I know Mario from our scene is going down for Uni. He is the previous EVO winner there. And, I mean, you know, definitely one of the favorites to win, right? I don't know too much about Uni, but it's looking like it's going to be pretty competitive, even though, you know, they didn't announce that there was a prize pot. But here we have the second match coming up. It's going to be Prem versus KO Dojo Crow. Haven't seen Donovan in a while. That's Dojo Crow over there playing the Jacko. Prem on the L-Felt. Been rocking that character since the release. Oh, overheads. All right, and yeah, like, dealing with L-Felt is all about just making sure that she can't get in. She doesn't have the best tools to try to, like, force in because, I mean, once she's in, it's really difficult. Oh, wow, what a defense command. Looking like KO Dojo Crow. Dojo Crow has some matchup knowledge in there. I gotta stop using the government name. I'm gonna just say Dojo Crow. That's too much of a hassle to say KO in there too. Ooh, sneaks in there. How much does it go? All right, one block. Block another. Not quite. And with RC, you get a really decent combo from this one. Like, honestly, that is like the problem with L-Felt though, right? Like, you need like RC to convert into like a combo that you would say like is really good. The mix-up is very strong once the Rekkas get going, but you do need to be there and have the meter. All right, but Jacko now, another character that once she gets going, you know, oh man, it's party time. Going in. I hope my friend who plays Jacko's watching. They were like, I wish there was a Jacko player here at this local. There they are. Woo! I don't know what kind of setups Jacko players have been cooking with Blue Wild Assault because there isn't a lot of top player representation for Jacko anymore. Because Adventure dropped them. Yeah, and I think, who's the European Jacko player? Carrot dropped him as well. So, yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't seen too much Jacko lately, so I'm kind of curious if there's anything new cooking. We'll see. Looking like Prem takes it, though. Ooh! Well, that was a big post/anti-air. All right, setting up. Gets the throw. More boys. On your ass. You got to burst. What a 6P. And that is definitely another one of L-Felt's weaknesses. A lot of things 6P-able. Super. Woo, from the ropes. Let's go. Not taking off the mask this time. You know, interesting choice as a Jacko player. I think all of them want to take off the mask. Oh! Oh, no combo from that, though. Keeps the corner with that. Nice. 2D. Oh, 2K whiff into 2D. Oh, I hate when that happens. It's just so annoying. Oh! Almost clearing through all of the kids. Does it again. Not deterred by the fact that he got stopped last time. Prem. All right, and this looking like Prem is just running away with it at this point. Gotta see if Dojo Crow can try to slow it down a little bit. 2K is good. Clearing the minions. Minionless Jacko. Less threatening, obviously, than when she had that set up. Needs to try to find the position to, like, get started, but it's just not working out. Sing for me. Sing, my angel. Woo. All right. Ooh, left, right. And 2-0, just like that. This is looking like a speed run, any percent. All right, get it there. Dojo Crow with an early hit. Corner is already there. Blue Wild Assault has been spent. You're staying here for a while, buddy. Defensive instead of offensive super for the minions. Wants to keep it at all costs, even if they're getting hit. Staying there. He is protecting, but the mix-ups are just hitting. Oh, and the super just goes to waste. That's like the worst feeling when you do an install and then you don't get to use it, man. Spent that cash, and for what? My investment did not pay off, man. I thought Fidelity was supposed to be the good stuff. Oh, now you're in the corner instead. Hold this mixtape. That's my SoundCloud. Alright, on set point, 5H. Oh, you can 2D off of that. I did not know that. Alright, gets the corner. DWA wants to keep the knockdown. I agree with you. RCs. There. I wonder what that was. I don't know if that like meter is like worth it, but yeah, I'm not here to backseat. Oh, chip him out. Not even throw coming in. Perfecto. Alright. Prem leaving us a little smile. 5H again. Avi laughing on the side. I like it. He did it again. That's the energy I live for. Just do it again. If it works, why stop? Why stop indeed? Hold this kid right in front of you. Oh! 5 berries out. Oh my lord. Does this hit? They're a little high. Yeah, that's what I thought. But the pine berry elixir, there's no real damaging combo. You gotta hold this though. Nice. JD. Finally getting to play the game. Uh-oh. Woohoo! It's getting scrambly. Oh! And the fuzzy wuzzy. Jesus Christ, what happened that last like 20 seconds? It was going there as things were dropping. People are going crazy. 5H again. No. Alright, you know what? That's why I'm not up there. That's why I'm commentating, you know? Oh! Never mind. Prove me wrong. Yes, sir. Just keep swinging. 6P into 6P. 5H versus 6P. Who's going to win? Throw. Check it out. SoundCloud, baby. Just gets hit. Alright, through the wall with you. Doesn't quite have 50 meter yet. Whoa, goes for a shimmy. JD gets the JP. No big combo, though. Will he burst? Yes. Wants this round. Heroic burst coming out. The NorCal Classic. Slow and steady, trying to sniper, but the 5H is the real sniper here. Woo! IRC. Oh! Throw PRC. No one has only a little bit of life left, and no one has resource anymore. Ah, go to 6 feet. Oh man. What a match. Alright. Apho throwing her whole body in there. Get that booty in there. Ah. Setting up the minions. Oh. Back throws have been working out for both players this match. RC. Go over there. I don't want you here anymore. Woo. Oh, whiff punish not quite, but gets the hit after with the 2P. YRC's out. Oh. Looking for the YRC, you're hard baiting it. Doesn't quite bite. Not bursting! And it's gonna be enough to kill. Dojo Crow, maybe unsure where to burst there. Just holds it. And you know, you got spending, man. Garfield, you had it. The burst, it was right there. What are you doing? Oh, jeez. All right, good stuff to Prem though. Red. Making that Elfeld look nasty, you know? Elfeld, everyone's been saying they're mid-tier, right? But I mean, if you don't really know what Elfeld's doing, it might as well be the best character in the game, because, dear lord, once she's in there, she's in there. Alright, next up, looking like we have Boxing Shrimp coming up to the stage. One of our resident Bikin players. One of two. Having the good old stick out. Pretty rare sight, unfortunately. Shout out to all the stick players out there, all you boomers. You know, we're in hitbox era right now, baby. Everyone's a laborless player. So, but it's good to see that the old school still gets repped, you know? Someone has to do it, right? Someone has to do it. As more and more new players come, though, I wonder if it just phase out more and more. Everyone just wants to play on a hitbox. This is more optimal. That's what they say. I mean, it's right. You gotta play with your chick comfortable, man. Baiken and Gold Lewis. Apho, one of the players who is going to the LCQ next week, and I'll be looking for him to take some names because he is one of our strongest players here at NorCal. I would say that he is definitely favored to win this one, but I mean, Boxing Shrimp, let's see if he can do something here. Getting into the match. What's the round start look like? Not too sure. Dash blocking in, Gold Lewis. Looking like they want to play it a little slow at first. Doesn't want to flail too much as Gold Lewis. Apho, definitely one of the Gold Lewis players who does not want to play at a fast pace. He wants to play it a little more calm, collected, play more neutral instead of like really just swinging in, making sure that using their health as a resource. What a hard bait on the parry. All right. Oh, the low hits as well. Forces out the burst. Nice. 6P on the JD, though. Eyes are open. Boxing Shrimp picks up, does not quite hit. But it's fine. Does have the positional advantage. It gives him a little space to throw out the drone, which lets Apho come in with, oh my god. BRC into BRC. All right. Apho probably looking for the YRC there and just... And then out the BRC, I mean, you know, oh, not quite enough to kill. That's unfortunate. Uh-oh. Oh, man. All right. Looking like Apho has a read on the player habits already. I'm not sure like how much they played in the past, but Boxing Shrimp has represented parry after he close slashes pretty much all the time. So I guess Apho just knows this already. Whoa, tricky cross-up. Going in. Trying to fight his way out. What's the mix-up here? Left. Oh, I'm wrong. I got hit. Thought it was a cross-up. Not. Well, and there it is with the shimmy. All right, Boxing Shrimp. Looking good. The 6Ps have been pretty clean. JD's not that easy to 6P. It's because Gold Lewis falls down so fast. But I mean, oh, as I say that, you know, you can't hit them all, right? Oh, system down? No, wants to keep it. What are you gonna do with that change in your pocket, sir? Chillin'. Doesn't want to do anything too big. The 2H. Throw? You saw it! Why'd you choose throw? You saw what he was doing! You saw what he was doing! Boxing Shrimp laughing about it. He's like, oh, jeez, I messed up. You know what? It happens. All right, drone up. That's a U.S. military arsenal, baby. Raytheon. Approved damage. Oh, he's about to commit more war crimes on your health bar. Here, hold this guard crush. Apho running it away with it a little bit. All right, we want. Oh, it hits on the other side. Has to burst. Boxing Shrimp. You know you're not happy about that one. Whoa, Kabari meaty. Good blocks. Oh, what I'm noticing is that Boxing Shrimp is getting a lot of hits, but not all of them are comboing, and that is one of the weaknesses that Baiken has, is that she has all these really good normals that she wants to use, like far slash or 5P on defense, and then sometimes it just doesn't combo, and it's really showing in this matchup. Because these straight hits for Gold Lewis, I mean, they're money. Everything's money for Gold Lewis. Oh, he's a big spender, all right. Oh, through the wall with you. Break that glass. Coffin and ass. Real fast 2-0 once again. Well, you know, we saw Doja Crow last time make it look better. We'll see if there's any adaptation coming out. Boxing Shrimp looking once again boxed up Shrimp, more like. Ooh, 6P has to burst. White Wild Assault. First one I think I've seen in the set. Very conservative with the White Wild Assaults as Apho, so I mean, You know, usually you'd expect goalless to really just throw it out. What the hell was that? He's going ham. Real twerking on this fella. Whoa, run up 6 feet. Say, I'm gonna counter poke the far slash. JD had a good read on the poke right there. And it looks like Apho just has everything under control. Everything's here. Swing that thing. Swing the coffin. Keep going, brother. Okay, but Boxing Shrimp showing a little bit of signs of life. Super? No. Wild Assault. Wants to keep this for the mix-up here, of course. No, just goes for Escabari. Oh! He always gets a little scrambly when there's Escabari, I swear. Woohoo! Man, not scared. Mix-up. High. Doesn't burst. You know, it's like a maybe burst, I think. Even if he bursted there, I don't think I would have blamed him. But, you know, it's hard to burst there because it was close slash. Could have got baited. So it was good patience. Uses it in this match. And, I mean, it's looking like it's going to be the difference maker. Bursted into the corner. Boxing Shrimp. Boxed up Shrimp. You telling me a shrimp's cooking like this? Fried this rice? That's my Twitter brain. I'm sorry. Seeking, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Whips clean! That's the PRC. That's one of those things, like, I just almost had a traffic accident, you know? You ever see like a car driving like 120 miles per hour? They zoom by, they swerve through 2 cars, there's another car coming in from the side, and you're like, oh, they're gonna hit. I'm gonna brace myself, and then it just doesn't hit. And then you just breathe a little sigh of relief inside. That was that. That was that right there. You're like, I saw it. I saw visions of a problem right there. But you know, looking like he got hit with the next car on the back with the pile up. So I mean, you know, I don't know where this analogy's going. I'm gonna stop. Stop right there. Boxing Shrimp ramping the M-Rage biking jacket. I didn't not realize that's what he has on. I do like how those look, those M-Rage jackets. The kind of tech wear aesthetic, I think it's called, right? With a lot of like the pockets everywhere, and like the kind of like water resistant, like, I don't know what that material thing. Yeah, like I think you can like put on one of those like Apple Visions, and you know, you can really complete the look. Really look like a fucking like edge runner or something, you know. All right, we got Jonathan up here. Sole badge guy player, Jonathan Tene, versus Prem. We've seen both these players. Looks like bracket is proceeding along quickly. Both players were on stream, and now, you know, they're facing each other. Happens a lot, you know. Prem, funny guy. Known colloquially as 6H guy sometimes. Back when he was playing Milia, he just let it rip. Shout out to Zondo, maybe he's listening in. He's 6H guy to Zondo, I'll tell you that. Alright. So, I mean, you know, let's see how the Elfelt looks against Jonathan. I mean, I'm sure Jonathan has prepped for anything. You know, he's like fucking Batman up in here. He's got that stuff ready, locked and loaded. The data in his brain, like an encyclopedia. Like, honestly, if you have a Guilty Gear question, like, it's so nice being at Guildhouse, because Jonathan's just there, ready to, if you want to ask him anything, he's just there. He's like happy to help. He's just like, yeah, sure, this is how you deal with it. You do this, you do this, you do this, you do this, you do this. And he's like, even like coaches people here, like he's like talking to Apho and Kaijo. I saw them playing a set over there. Like they were playing casuals, and Jonathan was like, why'd you use that BRC right there? And he was telling him like, yeah, you shouldn't do that. You should use your meter more wisely and all that. You know, he's just so knowledgeable in like so many things, and so many characters too. Like, he knows a lot of characters more than mains know their characters, which honestly is crazy to think about. The fact that Jonathan has to tell you how to play your character when he doesn't play that character, come on, guys. You gotta do your homework too. Alright, getting into the match. Let's see how this is gonna look. Prem is a little bit of a ham enjoyer, I'll say. He has a, what was the terminology? He has a spirit of a warrior. He liked going in, pressing forward. And I mean, here he's pressing forward. And nothing is out of the ordinary here. DPRC apparently should be rid of from this game, you know? I've grown numb to it, but maybe it is a horror that should not exist. Alright. Woo! 6P. YRC here, maybe? No, 50-50. There it is. 2D into 2D. Oh, man. Let's go, Prem. Yeah, hit him in the head. Tell him how it is. Show him what's up. All right, Jonathan showing up a little bit of this knowledge there with the 6P. You know, he knows where to mash on defense. But he keeps getting tagged. Do you get set up with Pine Bear here? Yep. All right. Ooh, Bandit Revolver's over. Ooh, and the JS is going to be big boy damage. Keeps the corner. 2P, Mash, but Mash is back. Oh, wow. I didn't know you can clean it there. Okay. All right, nice and slow. 50-50. Blocks the YRC. Don't do that. He said don't do that. Last time was a mistake. This time I'm baiting it for real. Bandit Bringer, 2D. Right on the landing, too. And force out. Ooh! Pineberry? Nah, hold this. Get out of here, son. Oh my god, no. Meterless Bridal Express going in. Let's go, Prem. Once again, 50-50s. One of the best 50-50s in the game right there, you know? That's my boy. That's the Dice K right there. That's him. Oh, backdash. Bridal Express again. Prem, you crazy. But you know, that's what I love about you. Woo! Low. I think he delayed it slightly. Letting Prem block. Another 50-50 though. And the YRC. Stop YRCing there! Oh man. YRCing in the same point 3 times in a row, baited twice. Feels bad, man. Feel like that. Walk back into 5H. Going in. Drop the combo with the burst. You know, I always feel so bad when that happens. I'm like, oh, I have to burst this. And they drop their combo. I'm like, I couldn't hold it. I could have just had my burst. You know, I mean, you don't know that, but it just feels bad, you know. Psychologically, you're like, darn it. Like my opportunity cost, man. All right, 50-50 once again. How many times am I going to say this set? That hits? Yes. Get out of here. Woo! Yeah, you know, you're not the only one with Bandit Revolver. If you want to, like, just plunge in, I got you. But, I mean, Jonathan's still securing it out, despite Prem going ham with these, like, random bridles. Wow. That's a real idol right there. Sing for me, baby. Woo! Shimmy is good, but does have the PRC to keep him safe. But you know, you can't stop everything forever. Elfelt's getting in there. What is her moniker? Something like girl charging in or something? No, that's May. It's something along the lines like that, though. Woo! Oh my god, big damage. The combo is pretty much already over, too. The first coming out, but... Uh-oh. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Get out of here. You got 2 touched. 1 hit, 2 hit, red hit, green hit. I mean, you're dead, buddy. Alright. 2K down. Counter mash. Ooh. Dash cancel throw. You know, Prem, notorious for making sure everyone knows that he has some of the worst reactions out of all of us. Every time someone's like, let's take a reaction test, he's like, we all know that my reactions are the worst. And I mean, I'm going to say the test does not lie. Not a knock, just you know, it's just how it is sometimes. that's where his philosophy comes in. He's like, you know, if I do these random options, like people say they can react, but I just assume they're not going to react because I can't react, so they can't either. And you know what? I get it. Sometimes you gotta make sure their mental stack is nice and ready. Are you really looking out for things I'm doing? I'm just gonna 2H at you sometimes. I'm gonna bridle at you sometimes. But I mean, Jonathan, he's looking pretty clean. Looking pretty good, you know. Not bad. He's all right. He's all right. He's all right. A little bit of bus ass, I might say. There he is. Jonathan, quick 3-0. Who's this Jonathan guy? I don't know, man. I don't know. I did hear about Bark Kaijo Boy, though. That's my goat right there. Real barkers only. Kaijo Boy subbing in for the team tournament that went on today, apparently. I heard the Kermit also was playing. Kermit, our resident Viking player here, was playing in that tournament. He said something about like how, yeah, I don't remember how his team did, but he was definitely in it for sure. All right, Tangy in the bracket at my request. I told him he's going to the LCQ. You got to practice, man. Get in there. Hey, do the new thing. Hey, Andy. Do the thing. Do the thing. The new thing. The new thing. You had a new thing. That's what you said. You should do it. All right. Hello, everyone in the chat. All right. Beneath versus Tangy. This is Faust versus Milia, and boy, I gotta say, I don't like this matchup. When I was back in on Milia, does not feel great when 2K like does your dishes, solves like every problem you have in the matchup, like taxes, laundry, all that jazz. You know, it's such a hard button for Milia to deal with. Not to mention, you know, you have to play like the ground game versus him, and he just has better normals and like such godlike anti-airs. We'll see what Tangy can do. I mean, he's a grinder. Tangy has to be one of the biggest grinders out of all of us. Like, I don't think, and everyone in NorCal, like, not a lot of people grind that much, but Tangy, he's definitely on at all times. He just wants to play with people. He's like, if anyone's like puts up the bat signal and they're like, strive anyone, he's up there. He's like, I gotta do it. He loves playing. Oh, deflect shield though. Whoa, 6P up. CS nothing. It's showing a lot of patience. And it's working out. I like the idea. Making sure that he just keeps ApologyMan boxed in. Doesn't want to push his offense too far. That is one of the reasons that Milia players get like low. What am I trying to say? Sorry. Lose on defense. He just they get a little too aggressive and then something happens, you know? Like, so I do like the idea of running in with the Afro. Oh, man. Just like that. I don't know if that was the right time to just swing at it. Come on. It is similar life. Whoa! Prem 6P coming in. Or 6A, sorry. That is definitely the Prem, though. Woo! Oh! Oh, my God. The CS whiff that I was like, oh, no. But definitely managed to clutch it out. Hammer is in the throat. Putting it in there like one of those magicians who like eat swords or something. Throw up. Hold this mix up. Going high? No. Just decides to keep it. Pressure, risk. Oh man. Yeah, this might honestly be like a go next type of thing. Yeah. Do like a crazy option. If you die, you die. If they get the hit, then it's still good, right? Because you don't want them building the burst gauge back from the... Woo! 6P hitting that high. That's Faust privilege right there. Alright, Alright, and Beneath, I mean, really he's showing why this matchup's annoying for Melia. You gotta really get in there. And 6H is like, I mean, if you have to rely on 6H as one of your strategies in neutral, you're already in for a rough time, man. Like, it is a real committal button. Edge. But it wasn't a bad showing, though, as much as I'm saying this matchup is ass. Tangy, showing that he's got a little tricks up his sleeve. Not completely bust ass. 6P, good reactions. CS throw. Slowly, surely. Nice. Gets the JH hit. Slowly. 50-50 there. Good blocks by Beneath. Oh, 6K! Cheeky! And goes for the more damaging route, too. Deflect shield doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm not sure deflection shielding there is the best. Oh! Yeah, just tell him what's up. Messing with his reactions a little bit with the turbo fall from 6H. I like it. Netting out that throw. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Chunky. 4-hit combo. Boys coming in. Guard crushes up. You gotta find your way out, man. Oh, mini fouls. I'm here for you, Chief. Captain, I got you. Into the hospital bed with you. Oh man, poor shins. Alright, Tangy. Oh, Instaverse. I mean, I think if Tangy just keeps running his game plan, he should. I think he's got it, but I think he's getting a little. He's going in a lot more aggressively. As I was praising him for chilling back a little bit. Hey, looks like someone's here with me. He's got a Red Bull in hand. Who could this be? It might be somebody some of you guys know. I've heard some of y'all are fans out there.
Yo, is this thing on?
I think it's on.
All right, what's going on, everybody? I'm a bit late, but you know, I had to get my third strike fix in. I am here and ready to talk about this.
We have our man Avian in here.
Golly.
Known rising commentator Avian, right?
Trying my best, man.
Yes, sir.
Speaking of rising, got rising talent out here, Tangy. You know, holding his own against Beneath here in game number 2. Oh, wow, just didn't recognize that he got the meter. And now, the Scarecrow Piercy isn't quite going to be enough. And he decides to, I believe, press since we see a counter hit. Yes, sir. And Beneath is going to take game number 2.
Yeah, as much as that score looks like it's been getting washed, I mean, it's not been a wash. He has been showing that it's been close. So he's just not quite getting like the final touches he needs.
Yeah, notice
but
that,
I mean,
you know,
he's almost getting there. I like the patience initially in like the first match, but maybe getting a little impatient at times.
Yeah, I mean, I noticed how long they were on stage, and I was, you know, like, getting ready to commentate this.
Air
really
throw,
good OS.
that's an OS.
Yep, it's like really good OS on the air throw. Trying to catch that fuzzy jump. 6P gonna come out from Andy.
You know what's funny? I don't think I've seen anyone anti-air that. Usually people are not prepared for fouls to go in, even though it's super slow.
Yeah, no, it's it's always pretty difficult, you know, especially with the timing. But Andy is gonna take the first round in this game.
He said, not on my watch. Yeah. I know this matchup.
That's insane. I mean, Andy's just making sure that it is known that he has fought this character on a time or two, because it seems that he has all of the answers right now.
Apple, that was scary. I thought an air throw was gonna come out.
Striking and throwing. This is the place.
Conditioning.
This is the place I want to be if I'm Andy.
Burst bait. We got real burst baiters in NorCal, baby.
Yeah, we already knew that burst was gonna come out from ApologyMan, though. Doesn't want to deal with that pressure any longer than he has to.
Oh yeah. Oh, going over with the JH. I like the combo correction. Okay.
6H. This is not gonna quite be enough.
Yo, I think you're hyped. I think you got him hyped up. He saw his boy. He saw his boy Hayden on the stream, and he's like, I gotta do it for him. Do it for him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I also bad moon there. You know, Andy and I are one and the same. And just mashes out the 2P.
Low HP. I think everyone bad moons.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, why not? I got 100 bar. I got this crazy fast overhead. I might as well just use it and then correct myself if I'm wrong. There's no point in not doing it.
There's no melee player that does not. They're not a real melee player otherwise.
Gotta look at that in Batman. I mean, maybe that is why Beneath is ready for it as well, you know?
Yep. Just one of those player habits things that comes up. All right, nice and patient. Look at him wait there. He's chilling, down backing like he's Guile.
Yeah, Andy is locked in. He's playing this set. Like his family's on the line, forces the burst out of ApologyMan.
Oh man, not his family, bro. Woo! Turbo fall.
We're going to see a reset
Oh,
here.
man.
ApologyMan just covered himself with the BRC. Really smart stuff there.
That's so sad. I wanted to see that hit. That would have been so hype. That's a highlight reeler right there.
It would have been hype, but Beneath has bills to pay, man. We can't be going for the hype stuff.
Come on, man.
Procs the mini fast pretty early. Really good block, but the command grab is going to go. This is
Haircut
the domain expansion for Faust. Where does ApologyMan try to go with this?
Throw up. And you know what happens when you got the throw on you.
You get targeted, man. But that's the story for another day. We got to keep this TOS friendly. We got Beneath on set point right now.
All right, mix up.
Andy's trying to keep himself in this one, though. Going to slowly get the order there.
Yeah, it is set point. But you know,
oh! Oh my gosh.
Come on.
Yeah, no challenger
Nice
from ApologyMan.
nice and slow does it. You still have burst.
Now, I will say, though, when ApologyMan, or in this case, when Faust knocks you down,
Yeah.
is definitely not the scariest position. So
Oh yeah,
you can-
if he doesn't have a knockdown with like say Apho or anything like that.
yeah, exactly. There's
Yeah,
like
not that best.
no real point in getting too scared. But now that the Afro's on him, Andy has to play out this game.
There it is!
Gets fuzzy, gonna get
On
kicked to
the
the wall.
instant.
I don't think it's quite gonna kill. I mean, it was
Take
a
it.
counter hit, but
Molly?
the wall damage
I lost my points.
too easy. Oh, really wanted to bait out some sort of burst there.
Woo!
Oh, if you want to get a comeback going, that's gonna be the hit
Just
to
set
get
it,
on.
man! Let's go!
All right, here we go.
The burst is gonna come soon.
The reset.
You know.
Oh, burst for
Andy,
ApologyMan.
you
Really wants to close this out and runs into
You do all that just to get hit in the face like a Looney Tunes character? Come on, man.
disgusting work. Runs into the hammer, and then ApologyMan is gonna take
I
that
think I heard the
free.
like comic sound. You know the little like bonk.
Yep, I did
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
I heard the jump there,
The
man.
little boink.
Look at the crowd, man. Look at him go.
Man.
Got some handsome fellas in there. I see Kermit. I see Apho, you know.
Apho,
Lots of-
Tios, the government.
Yes, he is the government agent.
Government agent, government name.
Oh man, you know I got my Red Bull. It's been a long day, but you know what? They're
Red Bull
always
up.
holding it down here, man. Shout out Guildhouse.
Makoto got you on the Red Bull.
Dude, Makoto is the only thing that could give me nearly as much energy. I'm telling you.
I think Makoto. If you want to play Makoto, I think you got to play like you got a Red Bull on for sure.
honestly, people say that, but really, that character.
You think so?
It's for the patient.
Really?
It's for the patient, yeah. Because a lot of the time, I think that you get a lot more openings. You know, when you
see.
slow it down, because their dash speed is so good.
Yeah,
you can
yeah,
just kind of abuse that. Like
That's true, that's
you can
true.
just be like, oh wow, they whipped like literally anything. Now I'm in your face. You have to hold mix. Whereas a lot of people try and run in, they try and like
And
abuse
play
the fact
play
that-
more whiff punish.
Yeah, yeah,
Try
yeah.
to abuse that dash speed so that they
Yeah.
feel like they have to whiff.
Yeah, my thing
I
is
got
like
you.
her dash is too good.
Yeah.
And her H normals go too far.
Mhm.
So like, there's gonna be plenty of times where you can do standing heavy punch,
Yeah.
confirm that, and Hayate they're in mix. You can sweep them, they're in mix. You can, it's like you can anti them
Yeah.
with like crouching heavy kick. Like
I
there's just
see.
so many situations where it's like, all right, I have so
Nice
much
and-
control
yeah.
over the mid range that there's
can
no
be more
reason-
patient.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, speaking of players who kind of break the mold of the stereotype of characters, you know,
Got the Zato.
Apho. We do have a Zato, yes.
Man,
that is a character I have not seen.
Man,
I was going to talk
look.
about how Apho is like much more patient as like a Gold Lewis player, and then you would expect. But you know, I think I'm seeing a new DLC character for the first time, man.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, I don't remember
Who's
when
this?
they put Zato 1 in the game, but it looks like Jonathan found a way to unlock him. Gonna get things started off here. Real
That's
nice and
Zato
hot.
2, man. Zato 1 is dead.
Yes. Force that out. Catches Brian trying to backdash. Take him to the wall with the Among Us.
I do know that Jonathan does like playing Zato against the heavies. Thinks that it's actually, I'm not sure like what the reasoning is. I have to ask him about that.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we say this every week. Like, you know, we never really catch the reasoning, but you
I
know
should
what?
ask him. He would just tell me if I asked him.
If the arc qualifier is telling me that this is good, then you know what? I'm gonna believe him. Damn it, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, you know, he is in the ARC tour already, so he's chilling.
Excited to go see him out there in Long Beach. Go cheer on my boys. But for now, there are no boys to cheers for when Drone and Eddie are both on the screen.
They're having a little Pokemon battle, you know?
Yeah, you got. For one of them, is definitely an inanimate object. That's for sure. It's just going straight off
Yeah, that's
forward.
the Pokeball.
Yeah,
Not
like-
Eddie just goes in the ball and he dies.
Yeah, like he gets captured. It feels like by that drone. I'll tell you that. Like it's crazy. Now, Jonathan doesn't have.
White Wild is off.
Uh-oh.
He's
Oh,
dead.
yeah, easy throw. And you know, Apho kind of smirking a little bit, realizing that.
I love how like happy Apho is at any point when he's playing. He's just all smile. He's like, something bad happens. He's like, oh, jeez.
Let's be real here. That's definitely a tilt smile. Like let's lock in here for a second. That was definitely.
But like he never gets like angry. I think he's just having a good time swinging his coffin, you know. And I appreciate that of him.
I mean, long day at work, you know. Swing a coffin, takes the edge off for sure.
Just wants to swing the thing, make sure that.
I go high. I was correct. I was right. The people know I was right.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he did block the low.
Man, they never know, man.
It's not a real 50-50 though.
It's definitely not. You could. There's a pretty wide fuzzy window. I forget what it is, but it's definitely possible.
He said it's what? They're talking about it. He said it was 12 frames or something like that.
Goodness, I didn't know it was that big.
Yeah. So I mean, you know, speak mix-ups. There's you know, someone can hold some real mix-ups right now. It's definitely gonna be this one right here.
Yeah, I'm like try fuzzy.
You know, Zato.
Try fuzzy and that was smart,
this asshole.
Try fuzzy in this. Yep,
yeah,
right there with the high.
Dome.
Caught the high again, but wasn't able to get the pickup with Eddie. Calls out the 6P, and Jonathan is in the driver's seat right now. He's gonna block that. Looking to go for the level 3.
He doesn't have meter. Why did you cancel? Wait, no, that's Jonathan's meter. I'm bugging. I'm bugging.
Come on, man. We gotta pay attention in the booth here, brother. We gotta pay attention.
Ah, shit.
Damn. All right. So Apho is just a total round count is already on the back foot here, but that could change in a minute here
and
with that white
right
wild.
Here,
oh my God.
It's looking like it's about to change, and flies out. You don't want to let.
Calls out the backdash. Jonathan shaking his head there. Knows that is the position that you want to be in.
What a throw tech.
Good tech though, and great attempt.
YRC burst it away. Said none of that.
I like that. I mean, you're not going to get another chance to really use that burst out efficiently. And gets the pickup alley-oop with the drone, and Apho is going to take game number 2.
That was the trick shot right there.
Jonathan's loving it. He knows that is the position that he wants to be in.
Damn.
Goodness.
You know, you got to be happy with that one. Pokeball coming through, man.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, you know, when you got, it's like, listen, that is definitely not even like a Pokeball. That's just D-Wade and LeBron, man. And I think that the drone's LeBron over here. I think he's LeBron in the situation.
It's looking like the...
How did the 6P catch that? I know that both players are definitely a bit more confused.
Goes low instead, blocked it.
Look at the chip damage that Jonathan's taken so far. This is you know, I feel like I always just have to marvel and comment about it because it just never feels real.
You're just always in awe. This is real, huh?
Yeah,
this is reality.
I'm like, wow, Jonathan got hit once and he's at 15%.
No Eddie, though.
Yeah, nothing to cancel it. We always talk about
the PRC.
We always talk about Zato's whip punishes not being the best, but, you know, when you have meter there, they pick up a little bit more steam.
You know, the other thing is everyone gets hit by that invite hell. I don't know what it is. They just want out and they just get hit. Like their jump starter just gets caught or something, and then you're like, oh, man, you just feel like such a bozo.
I mean, it's just the same case of, you know, lots of active frames really throwing off your timing.
Oh, yeah,
you think that, it's like you think that, you know, something is about on the verge of being able to be punished, and then suddenly you're like, wow, the active frames are still here, and if I press it, I'm going to die. Tries to throw there, but gets the deflect shield input instead. And now it's looking like Jonathan is in prime position to take this game, is what I would say, but I didn't realize that Eddie was not available.
This is that strive moment right here. It could happen. Oh, no. Messes up a behemoth, I think. Break the law. Break the law.
Break the law to get out of there.
Just fucking swooping under, and then he's dead, I think, off of that.
This might not kill, which is hilarious.
Break the law.
I told you.
My channel points again.
I told you. I'm like, this is not going to kill, man. Do you forget that we got the gold, Lewis, HP, and the fact that Zato is garbage? Oh, this is such a losable position for Jonathan.
Oh, he didn't have the security because he used it on the drone and the 6P.
Okay. Me personally, I would have BRC'd down.
True. That is the Jonathan too.
Yeah.
It's not like he doesn't know the tech. He's seen it. He's probably had it used against him.
He's playing against the a guy who brought it to the United States.
Yes, sir. USA, Jonathan Tene.
Yeah, he's the guy who nationalized the tech. Oh, the close slash to call it out.
Christ, that's gonna hurt.
Gonna kill with more than enough left in the tank. A perfect here for Apho to try and come back from this 2-1 deficit.
Speaking of real Americans.
My God.
That is one on the screen.
Oh, say can you see, baby.
He's eating his last haw for sure.
Oh my God, yeah, it's like, see, look at just the active frames that come out there. Good back dash from Jonathan.
White Wild Assault.
And White Wild Assault is gonna make this more than unfair.
Apho uses it really rarely, so the few times that it does come out,
I forgot that Break the Law sucks now. That's my bad.
It's so sad, dude. It would have been such a clean whiff right there. and before, but I mean, you know.
Gonna get locked down. Good mash out from Jonathan.
But the JD instantly on hit.
Yeah, this is a bad position.
Woo!
Deflection
Red
coming
RC,
out.
but
Honestly,
you
I respect
flew.
it. You've got a lot of ground to cover. Is that Guile's theme I hear?
Oh no, Eddie ran out at the worst moment.
Oh!
And the coolest mechanic of the game coming through once again.
The band has stopped playing as Apho White Wild assaults his way to a Game 5.
Yes, sir.
And White Wild assaults his game into Game 5 here.
White Wild assault into a
Gotta
set
get
point at this rate, you know?
Gotta get things started here. All is fair in love in White Wild Assault.
Yes, sir. That's why it's white.
Anyway, back to the match. All right. So now, Apho's going to sit here, get this offense started.
All right.
No fuzzy, though.
Low.
Tries to block low.
Oh,
and
this
now,
is looking dire
when
now.
you were just in a 2-1 Jonathan advantage, Apho is now the one on match point.
Oh, man.
Maybe
So you don't want this to happen to you. You need some momentum here, and this could be the start of it.
Yeah, Jonathan definitely needs to lock in.
You know, that's not maybe I'm just wrong. Just make me a liar, why don't you? Oh, gets the hit again though. Going in, trying to make something work. 5Ds are just hitting the dome, but the combos are just not coming through from it.
There's no Eddie now. Jonathan has to be so careful,
5D.
and that's not the way to do it.
Brother,
Tries to go for the.
they are both
Go Jonathan.
they are scrambling. They are a little.
Oh,
my gosh.
what is he doing with the YRC? Jonathan is going to take that round with ease.
Okay, I mean, you know, you had your chance, but I mean, if you lose the set point like that, I don't know if it looks good. I don't know if it looks good for you, man.
Oh!
I mean, I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
I mean, this is so losable. I feel like Jonathan. Oh, just barely isn't able to get Eddie back in time. Oh no, this is gonna be huge.
You can kind of feel the rust because like Jonathan is like he's hitting 5D and they're hitting, but he's not getting the combo he wants off of it. Maybe just not used to Eddie and
that's
kill.
gonna be it. Jonathan gives the fist bump after a hard-fought battle. What a set, honestly. Like, I mean, Jonathan likes the matchup in the heavies, so you can't really say like, oh, you know, Exato's so bad. He willingly went into this. He knows that he has the soul in the back pocket, but is like, you know what?
He knew what he signed up for.
Exactly.
He got what he wanted.
And not only that, he had many opportunity to, you know, switch off and go into the soul. Like, you know, maybe this isn't working.
If he wanted to just pull out the equivalent of a gun, you know, he could have done it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, you know, he's trying to, it's like, you know, he's trying to squabble, but sometimes, you know, the switch is right there, brother. You gotta let it rock sometimes.
If he wants to practice, he wants to heavy practice, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
I say more power to him.
Yeah, I mean,
and it's always nice to see Zato again, you know. I'm always like, my boy, he's back.
I mean, if we're being honest, right? Like, if you do want to experiment with, like, you know, some of the matchup stuff, or, you know, you're like, hey, you know what? I think
the local's the place to do it.
Exactly. It's like, you know, you don't want to be in Arc World Tour and like, you know what? I think I want to play this Zato right. I haven't practiced.
Yeah, I'm gonna try my Sin in Grand Finals because I think it might work.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try my Elfo in Grand Finals. It might work, you know.
I'm gonna try my Elfo in Grands and see if it
It's not like anyone would do that, you know.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Surely not. Surely not.
Surely.
Anyway, you know, it's like Jonathan is gonna, you know, he's gonna come back and stronger than ever. Probably gonna have to fight Apho down there on the loser side though, because we have two red hot players in Kermit and ApologyMan.
Yeah, looking like the chili peppers right here.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be so honest. Like, if I could be so real chat right now, I don't know a single Red Hot Chili Pepper song.
Really?
Don't know a single one.
Damn.
There's
none.
Not a single one. You could tell me.
You don't know the one that goes like da da dum dum da 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 dum dum ba da ba bum bum bum.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Right?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Well, I know Javi's hip like that, but like, bro, listen, man, I'm a young man.
I'm gonna sing it right.
I'm a young man.
Get the zoomer off my screen, man.
Oh my God! Listen, man, I can get like Led Zeppelin. I can get like Queen. I can get like anybody else, bro. Just no Red Hot Chili Peppers, man.
You know, at least you got those.
Yeah, exactly. Like, listen, man, I got the collection in the garage, man. I'm not.
That's your dad's collection. Let's not lie.
That's my collection too, man. You realize how much that I curated? Come on.
All right.
Anyway.
Getting into this match. Kermit, ApologyMan, unfazed by our talk of old rock and roll. Going straight into it. Just, I mean, Looking like they're just like trading blows here, man.
Yeah, so I mean, these are two people that are tried and true on their characters. Woo! If you think of ApologyMan, you think of Faust. If you think of Kermit, you're thinking of Viking. No one's going to be deviating.
Yes, sir. He is one of the best Vikings, like, period.
Oh, I think
sure.
so, 100%.
Yeah, he's been repping this character a long time.
One of the 3 Viking reps at top 48 Frosty.
Oh, my God.
But the command grab has something to say about it. That could get anybody.
I'm gonna be honest, who expects the Faust to skibbity whoop like from half screen all the way up, you know?
Oh my gosh.
Who expects it?
The command grab range is always so deceptive, especially with the dash momentum. Just like the combo that Kermit is gonna get, this is gonna break the wall. That's crazy, actually. I forget that, you know, the combo is now so potent off of the tether.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of those matchups that Viking players do not like because crawl is such a huge factor when you're doing offense, right?
Oh, 100%.
You just have to just worry about it. In the same way kind of Bridget has to worry about it because, I mean, Kabari is crawlable and Far Slash is also crawlable. So those are huge tools that Faust can just negate. Yeah, so you have to navigate it kind of in a much different way than usual. But, I mean, Kermit looking like he's making it work. That JS was a good start. Get the burst out.
I mean, one of the things that I really appreciate about that Kermit matchup, about that Kermit spread in general, is out of all the Vikings, he is definitely one of the more patient ones. He is not afraid to just sit back and let you do your work until he gets an opening and is able to exploit that with
I think he's like evolved over time. Like before, like
look at that.
We would kind of discuss that like he was a little impatient. Like he would just go in and like Beneath would be ready for the anti-air always. But nowadays he's much more picky about when he wants to go in. He wants to get in that nice counter poke, right? When he goes in with the IAD, making sure Faust is hitting a button at the time he chooses to go in, and he looks like he has a good read on it. And I mean, it's working out for him.
Yeah, I mean, until ApologyMan.
Until the haircut gets up.
Yeah. He said, "What you want? Which number?"
Meteor is in the throat as well.
Oh god!
So you gotta watch out. Once this wall break comes up,
I'm hoping for something crazy on the round set. Wait, what the hell is that?
Meatballs no spaghetti coming through, baby.
I didn't know she put on the
there it is
for the
left or right. Doesn't do it. Just decides to develop more items.
Honestly, I like that.
Yeah,
but the 2 Afros is not gonna be.
That's not what you wanted there.
Maybe trying to get a mini Faust, something like that.
For sure.
You know,
there's the anti-air. Really finally gets one. Where's the burst? There it is.
Comes out, tries to get it late, but is just barely going to be able to bait it out. ApologyMan takes game number 1.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, that was close.
Yes.
That was for sure. That's not a wash. Making this matchup look pretty even.
I think that one of the things that I really appreciate about ApologyMan's play is he knows how to utilize those minus frames. Like, he tends to cancel into options a lot, but sometimes he's like, you know what? I'm just going to take this option at face value and play on the fact that you know you're going to want to try and wait for the option I'm going to cancel into.
Oh, for sure. The threat of using the threat of minus frames and like just not canceling is such a big part. All right, first time you lose your channel points here.
Yeah, my bad. Didn't kill.
2K, though. What an anti-air, man.
Yeah, you know, it's like that's definitely an old head trait for sure. Shout out to Unk. Holding it down up there. Now, I do have to say, one of the things where you were saying, oh, you know, like, Bridget and Viking may be a bit of the harder matchups, are along with the fact that Carl exists, some of the changes that Faust has gotten over the years have made those openings get a lot less consistent. Like, think about the scalpel changes and how you can charge that.
Oh,
if Faust did scalpel, that used to be a free opening for Bridget and Viking, but now you got to work a little bit harder. But Kermit's showing that is no problem. Look at them. They're like a bull in a china shop right now. They're taking every opportunity to lay into Beneath.
Yeah, and if I took a shot for every time his IAD hit instead of like got anti-air, I would be dead. He has been like a sniper with those.
We have to get 4 people to drag you out the venue.
The ambulance is coming, bro. Oh,
what a throw on the
what?
On the blue.
I've never seen that. I've actually never seen that.
Oh, come on.
He's cracked.
Man. I do that, man.
You do that?
Yes.
Off of 2S?
Yes.
All right, bet. I'll be looking for it next time.
There it is. There is the crowd. Oh, but
honestly though, Faust player.
Honestly though, even though, you know, we did see a little bit of Faust awareness though, Kermit is definitely that guy. He made sure to use the follow-up to just, you know, sit in and really make sure that he picked that up, throw off ApologyMan's combo routes. Like, that's something that really can't be ignored.
Meteors coming through.
No mix though. Combo between a rock and a hard place. A big Faust and a mini Faust, and now Kermit is looking like he is on his last legs for this game.
Dad's here, son's here, they're both beating my ass. What do I do?
Yeah, happy Father's Day, man. I thought that was in June.
Yes, sir.
Bring your kid to work then.
I mean, Faust always bring his kids to work.
Oh!
In fact, I don't think his kid's getting paid. They really should.
Nah, that's a...
Like, think of how much work that shit's doing, man.
Man, child labor is a very integral part of the economy when you really think about it. But, you know, that's
the clothes economy.
That's a story for another day, though, I'm telling you. Like, listen, all I'm saying is, not even the clothes, man.
That was scary.
You know the clothes gonna be crazy.
My God!
When Kermit goes ahead and ties up the set 1-1.
Bets it all right there with the 2H. Just runs up, no fear. No life, too. So, I mean, if that was, like, blocked or whiffed, I mean, you're dead. So.
I mean, when you have that no life, it's like that movie Lethal Weapon. Like, you know, you're going to go ahead and take those risks because you know you got nothing to lose. So, if you're on your way out, you know, who cares? But you know that, hey, if I take this risk and it works, you're sitting on glory just like Kermit is here with this 1-1.
That is true. That is true. Kermit. God damn, I'm just so amazed every time. His precision with AID is something else.
That was a really good pickup as well.
Finally
Just like,
getting the anti-air.
He's going to get a good pickup here. Oh, I like that. Oh, is he going to follow the trumpet?
Yeah,
He does. That is hilarious.
But it doesn't matter with the setup. That's nice. Not bad.
Wow, 2K2D on Faust has to be one of the better ones, I'm telling you.
Trumpet again.
Oh,
Pick that shit
it's
up.
gonna get picked up
That's
again.
mine, baby. Boys coming through for me. You thought they were your homies?
Oh, wow, the 2P hitbox is going to linger, and ApologyMan is going to be able to
man.
pick up to take the first round.
Unlucky. Even with his homies not on his side, man.
Hey, you don't even need it. What
We got
Mike
ops
needs is a
everywhere,
haircut,
man.
though. What Mike needs is a haircut, though. Oh, that's
He
not going to
looking
pick
nice and disco.
up. Oh! See, I didn't know that would actually work.
Oh, wow.
This will work for ApologyMan, though. This is going to be pretty big damage, even on Biking.
That doesn't look good, man. Got 50 in the bar, 50 in the deck, too.
It's just going to be a minefield here that Kermit is going to need to navigate.
Look at him buff.
Wow, what a reaction from ApologyMan. Woo! Woo! Gets out of the range of the bomb. This man knows his
he went
items
for
like
a-
no other.
He tried to, like, cross it up with a bomb,
mix.
I think.
Not even going to hold the mix. Just wants to get out of there and gets 2H. Look at the damage here from
no,
Kermit.
Beneath, you wanted to
one more
meme with
setup.
the item.
This is going to kill. Oh,
No,
wants to go for
you're
the setup.
gonna die!
And dies. Oh, no.
No, the bomb cross-up didn't hit.
Round 3 here for what I believe is the second game in a row. These players are way too evenly matched right now.
Oh, man, Hammeroki coming through. Choo-choo.
He wants to,
Oh, whoa, J2K going over the 2H.
he wants to call it the Kermit match so badly. We're seeing a lot more staggers from beneath instead of the throws.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's a bit uncharacteristic, if I'll be honest.
Yeah, I think he's realized that Kermit is not parrying. Maybe he was worried at first, but I mean, he hasn't done it in a while, so decided to rotate back on his options.
Oh, we tries to backdash. No,
way!
and Kermit is going to go down 1-2. ApologyMan believing in his guns and believing in the RC. Let's be honest. He had 50 there. Would have been able to RC even on a failed attempt. But regardless, great decision making from ApologyMan. Going to take what I believe is his second set.
All right. ApologyMan, let's see if he can close it out here. Kavari forces out the burst from Faust. Mini Faust has come to play. He's going back, though. He's out of here. Patrolling the area. Come on. There you go. Do your thing, buddy.
Throw, baby. Listen, that Mini Faust tick throw is so good.
Yeah, the hitbox on Mini Faust is so deceptive because it only comes out when he's angry, right? Like, he's like,
the air throw, chase him down.
nice, good stuff. Yaping him in the box, trying to make sure he can't escape.
Yeah, pulls out another one.
But like I was saying, he tries it again there with the tick throw with Mini Faust.
Pick up with Mini Faust. Hey,
Oh
yo!
my god.
This man is nice.
Mini Faust's hitbox is just so deceptive because it like disappears midway. And
Yeah.
then Faust players love tick throwing there. And if you're not prepared for it, like you get scooped, man.
It is really crazy that little stop has like about half an active frame. So it's just so easy to tick throw with.
Yeah, it's just like, why am I not getting hit? What happened? Like, I thought it was in block stud, and then it's just gone. Oh, the pickup!
Oh, my God.
Faust player, real Faust player.
Beneath.
Nage is proud of you. God smile upon you somewhere, man.
Yo. Oh, and just goes for the raw super on Wake Up. What's even crazier is he didn't even have the meter to
He's
PRC
like, whatever,
out.
man. Just do it.
That's insane.
Just do it. Nike, baby.
One more interaction here. ApologyMan, this should be big enough.
Picking it up!
Has the opportunity to block, but doesn't even need it.
How many trumpets came out for him? How many trumpets They were trying to put him down, but right there at the end, he came through for him.
All you need is one.
All you need is one.
You only need to pick up one of them to take.
You need one real homie with you. That's all you need, man.
Exactly.
You know?
Keep your circle small, baby. But I will say, though, the circle of
one real one.
Levi's pretty big.
What? Hey, get out of here, nerd. Hey, come on.
Oh,
Alright,
you got the debts being exchanged right now.
Alright, the R is being erased. There is only Andy now.
I feel like it's like Patrick when he like erases.
Yeah.
He erases the name of that one like Olympics episode. Nah, for real. This was not the best one, man. This is gonna be disgusting.
Hello, hello.
What is going on, my friend?
I'm doing all right.
Yes.
Just got knocked out by someone up on the stage right now.
Is it the bald guy or
the bald guy,
the
man.
bald guy? Yeah, yeah. No, the bald guy will do it to you, man. Bald guy
Yeah.
will do it to you, Eric. Wow. Yeah, that is crazy. We are getting intel that this is for 5th place.
Yeah, and we're missing Brone and GC Yoshi
Yes.
and Avian.
And now Tangy and
The
Andy we are missing.
pair of Bridget's, Avian and Amelia. I think.
Bridget representation. Bridget stocks are down, man.
I know, right?
I don't know what we're supposed to do, man. We're losing out our. Oh God, I don't know any business trends, man. I was gonna try, like the operating area. Listen, I'm not even gonna pretend to have a business to me, bro. But we are gonna get right into here. Got Kaijo Boy subbing in for the Aegis tournament today, putting
Yeah.
in his fair share of work.
Beat up. I don't remember the first guy he beat up, but he beat up Totsubunger, who recently actually won a tournament, I believe.
Really?
Or maybe got second at some big tournament, online tournament, you know. So it was pretty impressive.
Amelia, you should play Aegis at Guildhouse.
That'd be kind of.
I think that's what you need to do. Like that's the SoCal special, right? Is you bring the setup to the venue, you plug in, and then in your off time you play the online bracket.
That's crazy.
It's pretty nuts. It's pretty nuts. But anyway, we got Jonathan off here to a great start. Gets the punish there on what I believe is the 6K. Now, another throw. Oh my gosh, Jonathan is he has all the right reads right now to get things started.
Yeah, I remember when Jonathan first started playing Soul, it was nothing special, honestly, but now it's turned into like a whole different beast. Like, when you have a player like Jonathan pick up one of the best characters, if not the best character in the game, you know something special is going to happen. And
Yeah, I mean, the kid's a grinder, man. Like, there's no denying that his work ethic is going to garner some sort of results. And right now, those results being one of the best souls in the world.
yeah, not only that, but one of the best against Leo Backburn, I believe, as
Oh,
well.
100%.
We'll watch his video.
Surely he's watched his own video, though.
Yeah,
Surely.
surely.
Brone said SoCal locals ended at 12. Brother, you mean 12 p.m. the next day? Because I'm telling you, man, they are not ending at midnight. SoCal locals, we used to call that shit Thursday morning fights.
Dude, festival ended at 2.
It ended at 2 in the morning.
Ended at 2 in the morning.
I was on there with the drunk Ben Hook. Shout out to Ben Hook at like 2:30 a.m. It was so stupid.
We didn't get back until 4. 'Cause,
Yeah.
you know, SoCal Denny's had to be done.
Yeah, it's like the Riverside Denny's had to be enacted. You already know what it is. Oh no.
Yeah, with throw from Kaijo Boy is going to set something up nicely for Jonathan here, but a nice DP out to reverse the situation entirely.
I like the punisher on the 5K. And now we're sitting here at a neutral situation. Once again, no punish from Jonathan.
Wow.
Tries to cover himself with a PRC, but ends up getting blown up for his troubles. Oh no.
Leo does a lot of damage if you
my.
get hit by one of the bigger buttons on
Yeah.
Vector.
No, it's like whenever you go ahead and just get hit by. Oh wow. I'm sitting here watching the match, man. Honestly, I was about to try and make a funny little quip. It doesn't go low though. We always go high, and then goes for the sweep. Gonna tie up. Nothing. I forgot that. Then go into the next game. I thought that it was 1-1.
Yeah, one thing that I think Eric is really good at, that I think other Leos kind of fold under, is if they're up against a player who knows how to deal with 5K, 6K, as in like IBing, Kaijo Boy is one of the few Leos that I feel like plays around it super well.
Yep. I would say so as well. I mean, it's like, you know, that's what he's got, that like old head power up of being able to cycle his options like perfectly. And that does come in handy, especially when you try and do 2K or 5K into 6K and try and get your offense started in that way.
Alright, but Kaijo Boy looks like he's in a really good spot here.
He's
This
gonna be
actually
dead.
just be, yeah, that would be the game. Or tied up one apiece.
There we go, Kaijo Boy. You know, lost game number 1, but able to come back and take game number 2 in a dominating fashion.
Yeah,
Come
I
on.
mean, don't sleep on Kaijo Boy. He's been like the hidden boss of NorCal for so long. Finally entered a big online tournament at TNS this past week, and I think finished like 7th.
17th. I don't remember. I literally was not there. I was in class. So
He got pretty far though. He outplaced the seed, and the seed was 27th. So.
damn. All right then, Eric, show us something.
And you know he's not an online player either.
Oh, 100% not.
He's an offline player.
13th. Wow, this man is so good.
Excited to see what he does at LCQ. You know the NorCal boys are gonna be rowdy.
Oh yeah, I mean, come on, that's a given at this point. Like you gotta respect what we're coming through and doing. Oh wow, what a conversion there! Didn't believe in getting. Oh, okay, 6K. This is gonna be running up, but doesn't get the punish. And now Eric has a bit more of a mountain to climb. Tries to go ahead and interrupt. Gotta get a little bit. No back turn. You see, the one thing that separates. Oh no! What are we doing?
I think Super probably would have killed there.
It definitely would have. Oh, this is a scary spot.
Yeah, and you've given Jonathan another chance. He's gonna do some whack mix-up. And he's gonna take the round.
I hate this kid, man. What in the world was that, man?
It feels like he floated for eternity there.
No, literally.
And hit that JK at the end.
You forgot to turn on creative mode or something there, man. I don't know what to. Gonna go straight into it. That was his wall health. Got the PhD. Wow, really good throw there out of the stagger pressure. Now it looks like Jonathan is gonna get his chance until that YRC comes out. Has to go in there with a reversal. With a reversal 2K, but it's looking like turns are trading back and forth for these two players.
Yeah, definitely not gonna burst here. That would be a scrubby burst.
Yeah, no reason to burst there. Even if it is NorCal, you think he's gonna.
Even if it is Soul, you can just turn the game around.
Can't always do it.
Yeah, can't always do it. Kaijo Boy gonna force out the burst, and a nice air-to-air is gonna lock him down in the corner.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Okay.
This PRC to cover the whip grab here. While it's all in, continue some pressure, and look at that risk. That's a lot of damage that won't kill.
Oh!
A scary spot to be in.
Oh!
Yeah.
He said, get
Jonathan
that.
did not watch his own video. You can't jump against Leo
jump.
back turn.
Rule number 1 is don't jump against Leo back turn P. Kaijo Boy gonna go ahead and reinforce that right there with the BRC down. Little man has to focus up, bro. That's all I gotta say.
Nice 2K to interrupt. And the random DP. That's a Kaijo Boys classic.
I love it, man. You never know. You never know when he's gonna. You never know he's gonna DP. When he's gonna not. You see, the one thing that I'm loving about this matchup right now is there is not a semblance of mid-screen play. We gotta be in that ass at all times.
Man, Kaijo Boys like DPs. I feel like they have some of the best conversion rates I've seen.
Oh, 100%.
He just, you know, in his own words, sometimes you just let it rip. There's no thought. It's just sometimes he gets a feeling.
Yeah.
And it just turns out he's right a lot of the times.
I mean, the real answer is, like, I feel like he definitely has the best DPs in the game. Like, I don't know of any player, like, you know, good, bad, or otherwise, that has a better success rate than he does.
And he's always confident with his DPs as well. Like, you bait out a DP, he's not afraid anymore. He's still not afraid. You know?
100%. Wow, we've been going this whole time. I didn't even notice it was 2-1
Yeah, you know,
for
Kaijo
Kaijo.
Boy is ahead here, but Jonathan looking good for this round. Forcing out the burst, has a huge meter lead. Jonathan Classic just banded Revolver in, why not?
Oh, no. This is a scary spot, though, for both players, not just Kaijo Boy now. Oh, no conversion, though. Kaijo Boy is slowly getting into his meter, gonna go low. Tries to go for some sort of cheeky little fuzzy there. Not gonna get the conversion, doesn't try to go for the DP, and now uses his 50 bar. Both players are sitting pretty meterless, doesn't get the throw, and now has to defend against this back turn to try and get a chance to fight his way out. Oh, no! Oh, God.
Yeah, actually, I think Jonathan should have won that earlier, but he got the one frame timing where the Dwight actually crosses you up.
Yes.
So his throw came out, but you saw the counter hit. So
yeah, it's like what
super unfortunate.
It's unfortunate, but you know what?
Yeah, he got the game anyway. So no harm, no foul.
Got the game 5. on deck. Both these players are playing immaculate right now, but it feels like, we're seeing a bit of a masterclass from Kaijo.
Yeah, for sure. Kaijo, he's been grinding for LCQ, and I think his results have been showing lately for sure.
Oh,
Yeah, like Jonathan.
no Kara though.
Oh, nice smash.
Oh! Wait, that was sick.
With close slash at the throw.
Okay. Oh!
Oh, yeah.
And the card to end it off. We are going to set point for Jonathan Tene.
Yeah, let's see if Eric can pull something out of the hat here. Both players don't have burst for this round, so any hit will do a lot of.
Against Leo back turn P. My brother.
Yeah, nice interrupt there. Gonna get his own offense started here. This is so scary. YRC just to alleviate some of that pressure.
It's like has the advantage now, but it's looking like Jonathan's gonna take it right back to neutral, and now Eric lost about 50 meters. He could have worked with it early.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
He's getting so much mileage out of that, like with JH or something.
Oh my.
Oh, what a contest.
Wake
Really
up
good
throw. Now, we have to note that there was no punish. Wanted to go first save timing, and this is going to kill with the throw. Jonathan is going to take it in a nail biter of a 3-2.
Yeah. Just, sometimes you just got to go for throw when your opponent still has burst, does enough damage, wins the game, and your opponent just gets locked out.
Yeah, I mean, it's just insane to think about the fact that, dude, these players go so back and forth, and this was for 5th place.
Yeah, this was for 5th place.
We have our hidden boss going against an Arc Revo qualifier for 5th place over here. Like I'm telling you, man, only in NorCal can this happen.
I think LCQ, he's no longer going to be a hidden boss after that.
Yeah, but
I think he's going to make.
Remember,
some
he's not going
noise.
to LCQ.
Kaijo?
Yeah,
He is.
he is.
Yes.
He took off work early. Let's
Yeah,
go.
he took both.
Oh.
He's been confirmed for
Dude,
a while now.
look,
Come on,
man. Look, I've been busy too, man. I
That's
don't
true.
know what you.
That's
Oh,
true. He did say that he was not going to participate at first, and then he
I
was
remember
like,
that.
you know what, I'm just going to go on Thursday.
Dude,
so
hell yes.
now he's entering.
Hell yes.
Hopefully he makes some upsets.
Well, we know
Hopefully
he
he
is.
qualifies. That'd be
Now, I think that there are definitely 3 contenders that are going from NorCal that can 100% make the Cinderella story and qualify for this thing.
Yeah, it'd be a Cinderella story, but at the same time, it's not unrealistic to the point where it's like there's no way, right?
Yeah.
And that's like Brone,
yeah.
that's Eric,
Yeah.
Kaijo Boy, and Apho.
Yeah, I think that all those people definitely have the potential to make the run. But, even though they are incredible players, easily some of the best in the world, I'd say, they all have their Achilles heels. I feel like, especially, when you think about, especially Apho and Brome,
Yeah.
they have some pretty glaring aspects in their play that may make it a bit hard to make that run a lot more probable.
Yeah, we're not gonna reveal them.
Oh, absolutely not. Why would I
Because we're
rat on
tight
my
with
boys?
them, but
I'm like, come on, I'm not gonna rat on my boys.
I will say another thing about Kaijo Boy at LCQ.
Yeah.
There's no Leos over there.
There are no Leos.
There's no Leos at his level that are attending.
Yeah.
So he's gonna be and fighting Leo without warm up is kind of a nightmare. So he's got
That's
that
once.
going for him as well.
That's once and you die. That's how it works.
All right, but up next we got winners, finals. Apho pulling off the upset against Jonathan Tene.
That's
I
a
believe
crazy
Jonathan
result.
went Zato.
Yes. He did
I'm
go
actually
Zato.
not sure why he goes Zato. Maybe it's a familiarity thing, but
He said it's
because
like
I've heard
specifically
Soul does decently well at the Gold Lewis.
That's what I've heard as well. I think they're disconnecting the pads right now.
Yeah.
So Beneath still has his Dragon Ball battle scars
Oh yeah.
from all the times that the pads be there. Might be button checking though. So you're ready to get right into it.
Yeah. Apho has gotten to this point so many times in past guild houses.
Yeah.
But really just has never been able to take it. So hopefully we see him get over that hump today. That'd be a huge confidence booster going into LCQ.
Yeah, I mean,
as well.
you gotta think about it. This is the I would say technically the last local going to LCQ.
This is the last local, yeah.
Yeah, because everyone's going to be going down next week Wednesday.
On Wednesday, yeah. Our flight is literally right before Guildhouse, which, by the way, there's a live stream right when our flight is, so we won't be able to see the new character get revealed at that time.
Oh, no.
I think you're going to be driving, unless you're driving in the morning.
We're going to drive like the afternoon, so we'll probably be down there in time. Depends on how good traffic is to us, but you know, that's always an ongoing battle.
Yeah, but we got Apho versus ApologyMan. We've seen this so many times. Apho actually has taken a set from Beneath very recently.
Oh, did you see that conversion?
Yeah, the
What in the world was that going to go into the super? What a way to pick up from ApologyMan.
Brian kind of looks defeated after that.
Oh my gosh.
But he's going to brush it off.
I'm still in shock. That conversion was incredible.
That is ApologyMan we're talking about. Gets the meteors.
Oh,
that's guard crush.
Yeah,
and that's going to be it.
I'm telling you, man. Look at it. Look at it, Brian's
Look at
face
that.
cam every single time that he gets hit by some fast nonsense it's always a treat, man.
All right, but I mean, White Wild Assault in solves all your problems.
Both these players are going to sit full screen. The one problem that kind of plagued this matchup before is how do you get into the Gold Lewis? Alleviated a little bit by the Wild Assault, but Brian is definitely one of those Gold Lewises that doesn't tend to use the Wild Assault all that much.
Yeah, he tends to not, just doesn't really use it that much. And when he does use it, he uses it kind of in neutral. I think he's just experimenting still, like where to use it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Does not try to get away with something there.
Oh, tries to go for a pretty cheeky route there. And now she's going to extend the ApologyMan life lead. Oh, it tries to hit the bomb. A clean little 2 rounds for ApologyMan to get things kicked off.
Yeah, it's a good start for ApologyMan. Apho just kind of got bombarded by items, honestly. Never really seemed like he got a chance to get in until now. Okay, well, never mind.
A well-timed 6B.
I'll trip down his own banana.
Oh, tries to pull out the minigun. Yeah, I'd call that one a triple from Faust, though. Not quite a home run.
Yeah, Apho said enough. It's my turn, but he's going to get 6 speed. Now it's Faust on the offense once again. Going to get the command grab.
Good little tick throw into the haircut, and now we got to see what the mix is from ApologyMan. I go high, and I got hit.
Oh, he blocked that setup.
Like, I mean, not really
no,
good
the
position
Wild
for
Assault.
to do anything, and now I consider this an even game.
Oh, I think he messed up. Usually they want to FRC into a behemoth, but he got close slash there instead.
Yeah, it's like, you know, wasn't quite able to get the setup, but the thing is, like, you got to think about it. That's going to be on heavy, so even if he messed up, it wouldn't have been to that degree.
Yeah.
It wasn't really an input error. It's more of a button, which you don't see too often.
Nice escape there from ApologyMan, just floating on out of there.
Oh, wow, that's insane that didn't connect. 2 hammers. It's going to be a scary item pool for Apho. Kind of going around the world.
Oh, man. Yeah.
And hits him again with the crossover.
Yeah, Apho just really struggling to get anything going right now. The drone.
Out all the items. Got all that going on right now.
No.
Doesn't end up blocking that. ApologyMan wants that burst. You can't forget he's from NorCal, and he's going to take it to the wall with the 6H.
Yeah.
I respect that, you know, maybe try and build up another burst while we're at it. Oh, what a throw.
Just ran up through.
Oh! Yeah,
got the burst out. Laser.
And gets meteors. That's such an unfortunate circumstance.
Oh,
throws through the mini Faust. Uh-oh.
Okay, yeah. Burst. Don't want to deal with that. BRC forward just to get some more space back.
Good
nice block on the 5D.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
One more mix is going to do it.
Oh, no. Oh, he's
not
at 1
quite
HP.
able to get the chip damage. And now it's going to be a scary spot.
That is crazy.
But gives him the haircut to keep himself from losing that round. Going to go up 2-0.
That is so funny. Man, that chip damage almost, you know, ended Beneath's career right there.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe, like, I feel like honestly, I would have gone for that to kill as well. Saw that the
Yeah, I thought that was, oh, that's an Apho classic right there. When he sees
burst.
meteors and he sees the Scarecrow, he bursts immediately and he gets that gold burst. It's not as effective anymore because gold burst got nerfed, you know, compared to like previous seasons where it gave you instantly 100 bar.
Yeah, well, it nerfs it for Gold Lewis. Like, some characters, when they get the positive, it's pretty nuts, but, you know, for Gold Lewis specifically, it's definitely a pretty rough draw.
Oh my goodness.
You know what's crazy is I know he wanted the 6v2, but it worked out anyway.
Yeah. Beneath always falling into success.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of the story of his life. But you know what?
Just look at his set against Rat and Frosties.
Nah, that was well earned.
That was
Well earned.
All right, desperately tries to dodge the mini Faust, but no luck. Now you're gonna get supered through the wall. Beneath's gonna get a lot of resource back.
Honestly, they're both one touch. Like I feel like this is anyone's game.
Yeah, it is anyone's game, but I think Beneath can just like kind of play lame here, or just yeah, try to end the game.
It's not enough. Oh no!
Oh,
Good burst.
okay,
Oh,
nice
my
bait on
gosh.
the wire. See,
It's on the wire seat now. ApologyMan is gonna go in the set point. I feel like the set has been way too back and forth for the round count to look like this. Like
yeah,
every single round has gone down to the last hit, and even then, we've only seen one round picked up for Apho.
3-0 but close.
3-0 but close is on the horizon. Apho has to try and see if he can get something started here in this set.
Nice YRC. Yeah, don't want to deal with that guard crush situation.
Too much gravity there.
Actually, I guess it wasn't guard crush because he got the YRC out, huh?
Oh, tripped on the banana, so he's gonna quite be able to get the pickup.
All right.
The mix ApologyMan. This man's item awareness right now is on a different level. It's already pretty good, but as I said, he gets hit by the bomb. Outstanding.
All right. Gets the Afro lit. Still has 50 meter to work with, and this should be it.
Oh, unless you get the bad hit, but it's more than enough. 3-0, but close though for ApologyMan. Gonna sit in grand finals on the winner's side.
Yeah, you know, my set with Kaijo Boy was also 3-0, but close.
So they all say
We'll just say that. We'll just say that.
All right, we got to settle the loser side of the bracket now. We are going to be going into winner semis for what I believe is Jonathan Tene versus Kermit.
Loser semis.
Yeah, for loser semis.
Yeah, Jonathan Tene versus Kermit. It should be that.
Oh, they're gonna play that off stream. So. Oh no, he wants to. I get it. You know, got to save it for nationals.
At his request?
Yeah, no, he. That's okay.
What?
That means we're gonna hang out. So how we do in chat? I mean, we got a little bit of time to kill.
Wait, I kind of want to see what's cooking over there.
Nah, he's got some crazy stuff.
Secret tech? Yeah, it has to be secret tech.
It's like, I mean, we can just get a hang out for now, though.
Yeah.
Good little much needed break.
So after Jonathan versus Kermit, whoever wins that will be playing against Apho. I wonder why he's requesting against Biken of all characters. There's not any Bikens in LC, in Arc World Tour really, or even LCQ.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the OCQ. We might see a Lord Knight. We might see a.
Oh, that's right, Lord Knight. Is Lord Knight going to LCQ?
I don't even know. I don't think so. Like, I feel like.
I don't think Lord Knight or Shine are going. The
May
only one here is Kermit, but I don't think he's going to LCQ either.
So I don't know. I mean, when we think about new tech, maybe Jonathan, you know, he needs to. It's like maybe he needs to really lock in against Kermit. He's like, you know, I'm gonna do this tech against like good players. You know, we could see a situation like that. But then again, we don't know if it's like for offense, for defense. Like, we don't know if it's a bike specific thing. We don't know if it's like a hitbox. But there's so many different directions that this could go.
Yeah. But we just gotta chill out here. Yeah. So, how have you been, Avian?
I've been good.
I saw you brought what was it, Third Strike over here
yes.
today.
I've been playing
some Tekken.
I've been playing Third Strike and playing Tekken today. You know, it's been a good time. Hoping that it's like, you know, I'm gonna try and get Evo ready.
Get Evo ready for Third Strike.
Yes. I have what, like 5 months?
Maybe.
No, 4.
But I thought you were
4.
gonna pick up Persona 4 as well.
I am.
That's crazy.
So
many fighting games.
So the thing is, like, my Makoto is a tried and true activity. I've been playing that character for years.
Oh, which one's Makoto?
Makoto is like the girl who like does karate. I'll get a picture.
I don't remember.
But yeah, it's like so. Yeah, it's like, you know, I've been playing that character for years.
Was she in Persona 4?
Oh, you in Persona?
Yeah.
Oh no, in Persona I'm playing the dog. Playing Koromaru.
Okay. Yeah, that dog's also from Persona 3, which I haven't played yet.
Yes, the dog. I like the dog. I was gonna play Yosuke because, yeah, I was like, I play Yosuke and BB Tag, and he's like my favorite character. And then I was like, you know what? It's kind of bad in this game. So I was like, you know what? life is too short to pick a low tier.
That's true.
So let me look at who else I like. Saw that a dog. Saw the dog was pretty damn good, and I was like, fuck it, I'll go for it. Go for it.
I mean, it's a dog. You don't need to. You don't need to convince anyone.
No, the dog. Dude, I don't know, man. It's like you don't see too many. Let's see. I do feel like if I think of a dog off the top of my head, like they're usually pretty good. Like Zappa's got his dog, and he's pretty messed up.
I have not played the old Guilty Gear game, so By the way, yeah, new character might be Zappa.
It's like I think that the pool right now that people are looking at, we got like the Camp Abba, we got Camp Venom. Those are like the two warring nations, And then
I personally, I think Venom would be cooler.
Oh, 100%.
Just because
100%.
Abba, like
I think that
I would like to see her in eventually, but I just think Venom would be cooler. Because like I think Abba, from what I've heard, functions a lot like very similar.
Oh, so we are looking like Jonathan's gonna get 4th place with the off-stream tech. So now we have.
Doesn't matter, still qualified.
Yep. It's like, congrats to Kermit for qualifying for Arc World Tour.
No, you just get top 2.
Yeah,
top 2 at Guildhouse gets you qualified for Arc World Tour. Man.
This tournament may be harder than the LCQ. This tournament may be harder than the LCQ. The people don't know. But
I think people base a lot of Strive results on online tournament results, but it's so much different playing like at your own place than like in person against other people at Guildhouse.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Against Kaijo, for instance, I hate to bring it up again, but against Kaijo, when I'm sitting in my own home, I'm feeling like comfortable, like I'm playing online. It's not like it's like pretty close, like our games, and then I come here. Kaijo's so much more experienced, like playing offline. He's just doing shit, and I'm just like, and it's a 3-0. I got rolled. I'm not gonna lie, I got beat down.
That's the Leo special, man.
Yeah, I think people who play primarily online, like, they gotta experience it for themselves, because like that like difference is pretty shocking.
No, it definitely
Some people can convert it like pretty easily, for sure. But
the story is always Nubenheimer. Played in many online bracket. Entered the 9 moons, entered the TNS every single week.
And then he lost to Brone.
They lost to Brone. But before that, when he was kind of in his golden era, comes to his first ever tournament outside of his room and wins it. And it's a major.
Yeah,
like that's
there's
that's
a couple
ridiculous.
of people like that just like they come from their own bubble and they're just like goated.
Yeah,
immediately.
it's just. It just gotta, honestly, it's a testament to online. I mean, we always hate on Strive online, but we gotta be for real. Online scene is popping.
Yeah,
and
I will
when
like
code
online
works, it's
is a good indicator of like how skilled someone is, but it's just like, can you bring that same skill level offline?
Oh no, but I mean like the netcode itself.
Oh
like,
yeah, the netcode is great
because it's like
when it works.
We hate the servers. Like let's be honest, the servers
are ass.
Yep.
Cabs are ass.
Cabs are ass. Yes.
But when you're in game, it's usually pretty good unless someone's like having frame rate issues.
Exactly. Yeah. But what that means is that you're able to get good quality practice with people all around.
Yeah. We're really fortunate.
Exactly. I'm telling you, when I was playing SF4 online, bro, those were not the days.
Anyone remember Anther's Ladder for Melee?
Oh, I
Smash Ladder.
You know what's crazy? I was on Anthers. I was on Anthers. That was back in the day.
Anyway, up next, we got Apho versus Kermit. I don't think we would have expected this to be our losers finals, to be honest. I mean, but we're not surprised at the same time.
Exactly. It's like,
there's so many strong players, so many different ways like sets could go that like, yeah, I mean, this is what we got. And some history between these two players. Apho has actually been Kermit's demon for a long time, but Kermit, the past 2-3 times they played, has actually beaten Apho. He's gotten the monkey off his back. It's just like, it's been like Apho suddenly needs to brush up on his matchup knowledge, because the way Kermit has been taking him, it's been like very impressive.
I mean, the thing is like Kermit definitely has the lowest parry rate of any Viking, I'd say.
Against Gold Lewis, at least.
Against everyone. I mean, against even against like Bridget, characters where parry's a bit more, parry's a bit more strong.
Yeah.
Still tends to try and thug it out on defense, and especially in matches like Gold Lewis, that is almost always to a detriment.
Turns out the threat of parry can be stronger than the parry itself sometimes.
Yeah, but also on the flip side, if we do recognize that there is no threat of parry, then you're allowed to run a lot more wild on offense.
Yeah. Oh, nice. You know, one thing I'll give Kermit his props, I think his fuzzy jumps are really good.
They are incredibly good.
I've tried to grab this guy so many times and just grab in air. It's like, dang.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to be the first game going to Apho.
Yep, nice, low, clean round there. We see it was looking like a little bit of a wash, but as those sets continued, Kermit has slowly been able to get a lot more consistent at beating Apho and beating Gold Lewis as a whole.
Oh yeah, this is one of the situations that you have to deal with now that Escobari combos on throw.
Yeah.
One of Vikin's main strategy this patch is just a 2H in, Wild Assault, Escobari, and you're put in this terrible situation where you can't mash because Escobari is plus.
Oh, what an air throw!
That was crazy. You can't mash, and so you have to take striker throw. Nice grab from Apho.
Oh my god, we're analyzing the metagame while these people are doing some of the craziest reads that I've seen in this matchup so far.
Oh, baits the YRC. One thing that Kermit is also great at is baiting those YRC. He just knows when you want to do that.
Especially against Viking, it is just so tempting. There's so many spots where you feel like, you know what? If I YRC here, I'll be straight. Oh, wow. Good block on the low.
Caught him doing something there, and that takes 50% of his health. And a drone setup. Yeah.
Ooh, yep. Good position of YRC there.
Yeah, one thing that you really should be paying attention to
no!
is when Tatami hits you. If it hits you twice, then she's minus. But if it only hits you once, she's plus.
Yep.
So that's something that you need to pay attention to when you're playing against this character.
There with the JH. Now it's in here. We're playing a bit of neutral game, but the Wild Wild Phone is going to come out. Good pick up from Apho. I respect that not one take through the wall.
Yeah. All right. I mean, now it's just one more interaction, and that's going to be it.
Yep. I'm like, that one was, I think we all called it. We called it. People at home called it. Like, we knew that game was as good as over the moment that Apho started pushing.
As soon as he presses that JD button,
yeah,
it's kind of chalk.
Not much you can do at that point, but you know what? That's what separates a good from a great player. You just got to go in, shake it off, have the short-term memory to keep on going, even with stuff like that.
No. I don't think short-term memory is going to help you when Wild Assault is staring at you in the face. Oh, I think he wanted that burst.
You wanted that burst. Yeah, but come on, man. You are not slick. I like that throw tech there. Going to eliminate some of that security.
Okay. There's a lot of damage here into another setup for Viking. Oh, no. The tether is actually going to mess it up a bit. I don't know what happened there either.
Yeah, like maybe he wanted his get back. I respect it.
Yeah, it spends the 50 to not deal with the level 3 drone.
He's going to get a combo.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this is going to be scaled pretty badly because it's a Wild Assault starter.
Yep. Oh, my goodness. Going to take a 450 dead center to take round number 1 and take him to match point.
That was like a home run derby contest right there. And the IB throw. Yeah, there's a 3-frame gap there between 5P and 6K. That's an extremely common option. Apho just IBing the 5P. You don't have to do that, but yeah, it gets the throw off. Really reverses the situation.
I always forget about how just ridiculous Fire Slash is. Oh, goes low. Not going to be able to quite kill.
Yeah, one more interaction.
Wants to catch the backdash. Not going to quite be able to get it.
Oh, that was smart.
I really like the BRC.
And it is Viking.
Oh, it can happen to you.
Yeah, she's at 50. Get the throw. RC through the wall.
Dead. At least Brian got a little bit of a consolation prize there. Able to get a good chunk of burst back. Gonna go
all of his burst back.
Yeah, gonna get all the way back up to full. Go in here with a massive burst advantage.
6P. All right, let's see if Kermit can make this happen. Oh my goodness, he got owned by his own tether.
Really good press there. I like pressing the 4-frame there.
Yeah, I think Apho is actually doing that because he's afraid of parry.
Yeah, no. I would definitely respect it. Oh,
Wow.
Gets
That
the
was the
6P out.
slowest JD I've ever seen.
Yep, plenty of time there to get that 6P out and ready. One more interaction is going to take it for Apho, but it's looking like Kermit is trying to stage a little comeback of his own.
Oh no,
Oh,
that's
no!
so unfortunate.
Still has the Wild Assault. Not going to quite be able to
Won't
kill.
kill, but he does have a setup probably into 50-50.
Oh my gosh, that is crazy.
Yeah, that's unbelievable. What a comeback from Kermit right
I
there.
love the sequence from Kermit is going to be able to go ahead and take a little game here, keep himself in this one. Both these players, vying for a spot. The fight against ApologyMan in the grand finals.
Yikes.
Yeah, wow.
Even
with the
bursting
burst.
that, you have 50% gone.
That's crazy. That's literally 3 hits. It's like,
Oh, what a call
no.
out.
goes
Go
low.
slow, yeah.
Not going to quite be able to kill.
Oh, that's a mess up right there. But the drone is out. YRC in the air into a combo. That was
I
funny.
like the early burst, definitely going to get a
this
chance
is-
to build
this is
that back.
checkmate, yeah.
Yep, exactly. Get the checkmate. Now you're going to build that back, even if you see a round when Kermit. I like it. I like the decision.
Yeah, for sure. Nice backdash there on the 2K. That is one thing you can also represent against Escobari is just the backdash, especially if they're up close. Because backdash has invuln frames, you'll
Yep.
actually backdash past their 5P. Depending on character, you might backdash their 2K as well.
No,
Nice
definitely.
JD. Get out of there.
Get out of there. Oh, I go high. I would have hit him.
Pulls out the drone right in front of his face. Goes for the reset.
Oh, wanted that throw. Now we're looking at some hard reads here. This is
that
not going to
it?
be able to kill.
Okay.
Still Japanese. Those guts are going to go crazy. And now it's looking like a one-touch situation for either of these players right now. Maybe 2. Just kidding.
Yeah, 2. Tried to bait the
Oh,
YRC,
my
and the JD is going to finish it.
Wow, what a round close out there. I say, I think you should have the JD like going through the motions, but really good performance there from Kermit, and now we're going to see Brian Apho go in to grand final on the loser side of what I would consider the pre-Arc World Tour tournament.
Yeah, a lot of killers in this bracket as well, and Apho already getting second is should be a pretty good indicator of where he's at going
yeah.
into LCQ. Let's see if he can pull it off against Vineeth though. 6 games against world-class players, pretty tall ask, but they are familiar with each other.
Definitely.
And that can make the difference.
It always does, man. I mean, you think about you think about some players who are just really good at their local scene, going odd from at local level. But you know what? You got to be able to convert that energy.
What's up? Apparently we were the rent controllers place.
Yeah, you know
Instead
what?
of commentary.
I got you, brother. Hi, Brian. What's going on, man? Oh, Idaho
Good luck,
Locals had a
Brian.
fifth of the competition.
Good luck.
Listen, you're a drive away, my friend.
Good luck.
You can just come down here. It's just a Wednesday night. Make it a nice little day trip. We're always welcoming to new folks whenever they want to come through the Guildhouse.
Oh yeah, there's definitely some online warriors in the Bay that have not shown up to
Listen,
Guildhouse.
it's a drive away if you're like that.
Boise to Cali is not a
I always
driveway.
tell this story of
True?
of kids in my high school, and me included. Sometimes after school, we just drive to Arizona. We just go. Yeah, we just be like, all right, school's out. Who wants to go hit up Arizona? Because there was a really good coffee shop out in Phoenix. So we just all hop in the car, and
I think you're just different, man.
dude, no, it's just
When I lived in
just
Michigan,
SoCal.
I could technically drive to Canada.
dude, you can drive to Canada now.
I could drive to Canada now, yeah.
It's only
Actually, no,
only a 17-hour drive.
I can't.
It's only a 17-hour drive. You got that. You could, maybe you could get some gas in Portland
Actually,
somewhere.
doesn't Yata play Leo
They play a lot of characters. I think that they're on Alpha right now.
on Alpha right now?
They're on Alpha.
I don't know if I want to deal with that here.
Yeah, maybe you want to
stay
drive
away.
away.
Maybe stay
actually,
away.
Yeah. Go in there over the summer. Nice. When I want to be there. Outstanding. Anyway, back to the match. We're gonna go on here and get started with ApologyMan versus Apho, the local legend versus a man who has been in the game forever.
All right, and unlike last set they played against each other, Apho already getting off a successful Wild Assault and forcing Beneath into the corner. This is already looking like way different than their winner set.
Oh no. Already in the air, knows that he can refresh those air actions and is going to get the OTG.
That's what he needs to do. That is the exact type of round that like you're just like, you're against Gold Lewis, you're like, this character is so such an abomination.
The people tell him to Wild Assault more, and they just each calls the fool. But the moment that he does it, look what starts to work.
Yeah.
Look. But ApologyMan going to show, he's like, you know what? This is not my first rodeo dealing with some nonsense. I'm going to go on here, pocket those meteors, and now this is looking like a prime position for ApologyMan right now.
Yeah, he's going to get all of his resource back pretty much.
Oh my gosh, what a conversion with the JK.
But also if you're Apho, like, you know, you're kind of fine with this as well because you got all your burst back. Yeah, going into round 3 with double Wild Assault if you want.
Yep, it's like 2 Wild Assaults are in stock now.
There it is.
Burns one of them immediately.
I mean, can you blame him? Can
Burns
you blame
number
him?
2,
Can you
and
blame
now
him?
it's looking like Apho was in the driver's seat.
All right, nice escape from ApologyMan here.
The best part is that Faust just built so much burst for Gold Lewis that you know he's going to get at least one more before this game's over.
Yeah. I think one of the main factors. Oh my.
Oh, you pulled the meteors though, so you got to be careful. Good
Got
awareness by
hit by
Apho.
something. Yeah, one thing about Gold Lewis is because he has so much health and the way burst works. If you're under 25% health, you actually gain double the amount of burst.
Oh my god.
That's safe.
Oh, this is
You
dead.
just die?
Oh, good conversion from Apho to take first blood in this set. This man is trying to mount himself a nice little reset though. Okay, Brian.
That is nuts.
All right then.
He was right too.
No, he was.
If he had a 9-frame reversal, oh no.
Yeah, so the worst part, the worst part is definitely that ApologyMan was correct.
But sometimes the game just says no.
Honestly, I like that. Try to get a nice little bunt there to, you know, try and proc Mini Faust, go for something a little bit more cheeky.
Oh no,
Ooh.
messes up the command grab.
No tick throw.
Little punch to the face right there. Grabs the trumpet.
They didn't know that Gold Lewis was a boxer
Does the
back in the
laser.
day, man. Oh!
I can't see.
Good block on the low. ApologyMan just has to, you know, go ahead and try and guess. Where's the Wild Assault?
No, man.
Oh, he wants that wire
he
so
wants that
bad.
wire.
Come on, man. The people
gets
all
the-
know.
Go, gets the trumpet. What is going on?
Oh.
All right.
I just think it's hilarious that he got trip guarded there. Yeah, gets the trip guard, but you know what? We cannot discount the fact that this man is going to get his burst back and then some if he doesn't burn on a Wild Assault.
What a 6B there.
Yep, I like that.
Wild
Assault
Assault into 486, into drone.
Now, Andy,
there
I
goes
want,
all
you,
your space.
I want you to look at the player cams the moment that Brian Wild Assault. It is the greatest thing, I'm telling you.
I bet I could just look at the player cam and like just see by reaction.
Hobby, we're going to test your reaction time here. We need you to put that player cam on every time Brian gets that Wild Assault because it is nonsense.
Oh, baits out another reversal, but the crawl is going to go underneath the fart slash. Going to get read by that. Okay, back throw incident into RC is going to finish it off, but
There it is. ApologyMan is so happy to be here, you know. Going into the LCQ, knows he's going to have to fight at least another Gold Lewis because
he either has to play against this shit or he has to play against Brone every week.
Yep, it's like he's got the Anju, got the Lewis. But honestly, it's going to be really good practice. We got some killers for both characters that are going to come through. We saw that Jiro registered, and we saw that now Cheerio making a last-minute appearance at the LCQ as well.
I kind of want to play against Cherio, actually. I played against Brian so many times. It'd be interesting to see how that transfers over.
Brian a little bit mad that, you know, wasn't able to jump from that tick throw. No fuzzy though.
Oh, nice jab.
Really good jab.
And then did nothing except just, did he just walk up slowly?
Yep. Oh, good
Oh my
conversion there from Apho, and now it's looking like a prime position.
Wild Assault. Wait, Wild Assault. Wait, Wild Assault. Wait, Wild Assault incoming.
Oh, I would have done it.
There it is. There it is.
And now he's
It's the RC.
Yes. Oh my God, ApologyMan. Like I said, you know, he knows he's getting outplayed. You know, the neutral from Brian is just too solid.
Too powerful.
What are you supposed to do when you have a player who's, you know, just as strong with choosing his neutral options as Brian? No options. Dude, you can hear
Stagger pressure.
you can hear the jabs from the booth. This is a crazy work.
All right, gets the mini Faust, gets the Apho, goes
Good
for the
block.
cross up and puts himself in the
Oh,
corner, but
no!
I don't know what happened there. Oh, this is a disaster for Apho. Is that actually? I guess it's makes him safe against the bomb.
Yeah, I mean that's all he wanted. Is he just wanted the he wanted to make sure that he didn't get hit from the bomb as well.
I can never tell because maybe they're just thinking, oh, this would be cool.
No, yeah, even the threat of being minus against Gold Lewis is more than enough to.
So anyway, both of them are at even health here.
Yep.
All right, Faust smacking him out of the air.
There we go. Yeah, Apology. It's kind of funny that even though ApologyMan is on the winner's side, we need to see him mount a comeback now instead of Brian, which is what the people were expecting.
Oh my God! Wipe himself underneath into the drone, into the what?
I don't know what happened with the June patch, but Brian's neutral just seemed to get so much stronger. Just decided to hit the lab, go ahead, and just practice those situations, choosing the correct option, especially with that 6P there.
Is Air Behemoth a high? Was that just improvised Yozan-sen?
No,
I don't think it is.
No,
though.
it's a mid.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a mid. So I'm not sure why Vineeth got hit by that, but anyway.
Good little crawl. He's gonna get hit by drone though.
Tried to go for the home run ball right there with the.
Oh my gosh! What in the world was that interaction? All right. Chop, take him supercuts. Put that fuck guy's haircut on him. Gets the
tried to do
air throw,
something
though.
fake.
All right, what's the setup? Doesn't even want to deal with
Yeah,
it.
White Wild Assault.
Trading
You
50
spend
for 50.
Yeah. Oh, nice way to. Oh, that's it.
That
3-0?
a good little sweep here.
3-0?
That's crazy.
That's
the
crazy.
3-0 on the winner side. Usually, we say the first game is just data, but it's looking like Brian is able to come over here and clean up the next two right after that.
Let's see if Brian can carry this momentum in the second set. I've seen him so many times, like, have so much momentum, but he just loses the set anyway.
Yeah, no,
it's kind of a meme.
Wow.
And ApologyMan kind of, starting things off fast.
Yep. It's like, honestly, wanting to get right back in there. Doesn't even want to take the time, think about that reset. All right.
Such a good position here for ApologyMan. Has 100 meter to work with.
100 meter, plenty of health, plenty of burst. Like, I don't think that there's a way. Well, there's always a way. It's Gold Lewis. But, yep, I respect that. Use the super, take him through the wall. There's no threat of giving him extra burst. No reason to just not go ahead and do this. Go. ApologyMan going to get things started off here hot. Nice little deep breath there. Wants to make sure that he is able to lock right back in. Try and take this
While the Assault goes through the meteors.
Yeah, this is just so. I don't know, man. Why Wild Assault alone, man, makes this matchup kind of crazy for Faust. Like a little bit.
Oh, tried to jump out of that, but unfortunately caught something there. Oh, another meteors into the command grab.
Yeah.
Looking good for Vineeth.
Back him
Oh,
off.
got caught.
Doesn't even block there. Gonna burst. Literally has to. Oh, he wants. Oh, you know what? I think I respect it. He wanted to try and bait out the threat of even doing the laser super, and ApologyMan is going to take great advantage of it and go up 1-0.
It's always so funny watching Brian's face whenever he gets 6P, because generally you have to 6P on a read against Gold Lewis. You can't react to it. It's too hard.
But I mean, honestly, if it's a read on Faust, like, that's covering half the screen anyway. Oh, gets the run and throw. Maybe wanted to cover the White Wild Assault, but gets a little bit of extra credit there. I like that, when Faust eats a food item, he just kind of gets the health.
Yeah. Actually, I think they patched that.
Yeah, they had to patch it in.
Yeah, which is funny. It's like, you didn't think of that when you did this?
Yeah, no,
Come on, man.
They kind of put it in his gun in the wrapper. I was like, you know what?
I can't believe this. I can't believe you can RC out of that.
It's so nuts, man.
I can't believe that hit.
Situation with 684 is going to be minus.
He's just spinning.
Oh, the security gauge is gone.
Nice IPFD. JD makes himself safe to the bomb. So
assault.
Oh, and beats out the...
Yep,
Okay. I remember last time his / whiffed over crouch. So I was like,
Yeah, I was like, no, I thought so too. I thought it was going to be something crazy as well, but you know what? Brian able to just
Oh, what a 5.
Go ahead and take that.
That move is so underrated. I feel like not enough Gold Lewises use that move.
Mike is so good.
Just look at the hitbox on Dust Loop, and you'll understand why. Okay, wow.
Ooh.
I guess Benitez is going fishing or something, because he's pulling Brian in a lot.
Lots of long line there from Vinny. This is so plus, dude. That charge scalp is
JD.
so underrated. Yep, go for the JD. Just get the.
Wow.
All right then. Still gonna be plus, but barely.
Yeah, 50 for 50.
Oh no. Oh, we have to think about it. He would have actually gotten caught if Brian didn't get his
Another
684
one
there.
Oh, but whiffs.
No more wireless on left to take. Just barely missing on the 684. Procking the mini fouls. Doesn't even want to deal with it. That's with a little bit of bomb pressure. This item, like here, is so crucial. Do we know if this ignites it? It does! I did not know that the drone ignited the Afro there. That's hilarious.
Oh, this should
Oh,
no! You had checkmate! You had checkmate, Brian!
He
Oh
won the
my
game.
goodness! You had the game! You just had to guard crush him!
Oh no.
What are you doing, man?
Isn't able to get the necessary frames. Oh, God.
Okay, hold on.
That could have been huge.
Hold on.
But just barely away from the corner there.
Oh no!
Ooh, baiting it out.
Oh yeah, you have
Forcing
the
out the
burst
burst
there.
early. I like it. Yeah, probably not gonna get a chance to get that back.
Nice IBFD again.
Oh, someone on the banana peel. Good hit from Brian.
Nice. Unfortunately, doesn't convert.
Uh-oh, this is such a scary spot.
Oh yeah, Mini Faust actually does a good amount of damage.
Honestly, though, it's 2 touch versus 1 touch, especially with... Oh,
Get out
Brian,
the YRC.
we wanted the YRC, but I feel like we're seeing the bait a lot more than not. The threat of
There's so
YRC
many
isn't
baits
even there.
going
Why
on.
in
It
the
doesn't
world?
kill him.
How did
he
that
has
not
white
kill?
one assault.
I
He has
went
white
one.
one assault. Okay, tried to pull out the drone. What are you doing, Brian?
Oh my goodness, 2-0 for ApologyMan, showing why he was in winner's side in the first place.
Yeah,
Brian
now
has
this
to-
is looking like such a tall mountain to climb. But he did 3-0 him.
He did.
So maybe suddenly something happens like this.
Winning 3 games is definitely not out of the repertoire.
Yeah. All right. Nice contest there. At some point, you do have to mash against Gold Lewis at that range, especially if your meter is like running low.
Let these two play it out now. Gets the guard crush. He said, I can do a little bit of that too. Just trying to play the zoning game.
Meteors.
Hey!
There it is again.
It's so funny every time.
Yeah, it is really funny every time. This
Oh no.
backdash is the throw.
Not even gonna be enough. I respect it. And gets the throw right before the boys come.
Yeah, an ApologyMan now on tournament point.
Yup.
Suddenly, it feels like.
We saw a sweep from Brian's side, but now it's looking like we're gonna see a sweep from ApologyMan's side as well.
You have to charge up right now, and it's looking like a great start against the boys coming in. Cross up. Pulls another Meteors.
Oh no.
Oh! Nice. Immediate burst, yeah. You don't want to give this guy momentum, but he's going to be able to pull the drone anyway. Float on over.
Tries some maybe fuzzy jump there. Gonna get caught out there by the 2D.
Another Meteors.
Goes for the
Oh,
mix.
man.
This is not gonna quite kill. One more touch for ApologyMan as he tries to do a sweep of his own.
Look, all I see right now is a lot of resources on one side.
I see a lot of bursts on the other.
Oh, and he can't.
Baits it out.
Baits it out.
ApologyMan is going to take it 3-0, actually from the loser side there.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Brian is going to take home a very respectable second place.
Absolutely. Just great stuff from both players. Apho, fortunately, throwing a little bit in that second game, on that second set, but
Yeah, a little bit, but you know,
a little bit.
honestly, great stuff from all of our players as we lead into Arc World Tour. I already know that NorCal is going to show out. You know,
We
saw
might get some Twitter posts. I'm just saying.
a little bit, but listen, when you're in our territory, you can't complain about the rules. You feel me?
That's not even our territory.
It's
man.
my territory.
Okay.
I'm giving us the sanction. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Like, listen,
okay, fair enough.
not only is SoCal my region, bro, like Long Beach is my city. Like, that's my city, bro.
We have permission.
Yeah, so I give y'all permission. But anyway, that's going to be it for us today. Like I said, looking over here at the standings right now. Got ApologyMan coming out here. Had the lock in here for the second set after getting swept by our second place Apho.
Yeah, and then we got Kermit in third, Jonathan in fourth, Boxing Shrimp and Kaijo Boy in 5th.
Boxing True making a little bit
And
of the. Honestly, he was making a little bit of the
Very solid
underground
ranking.
run.
Yeah.
Because we didn't. I don't think we saw him in the stream at all. But
Yeah, he also hasn't. He's a regular that comes here, but he hasn't
Yeah.
been coming here lately. I'm assuming just because of work.
Yeah.
Most of our players, by the way, are all full-time workers. So
now, contrary to popular, we are employed. I say we like we're not the only 2 people in this whole venue that don't have a job.
I know.
I'm working on it though. I'm working on it. But that's gonna be it for us. I'm Avian,
I'm
joined
Tangy.
by. Let
I'm
him know.
Tene, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Not next week. That's LCQ.
Yep.
But the week after that,
Plenty-
pre-slashback.
Yes, plenty of
Get ready
time.
for that.
Plenty of time until you are gonna see us again. I do believe that the next tournament is actually slashback after the LCQ. Early in.
Yeah, it's like literally 2 weeks.
Wow, that's gonna be insane.
Yeah,
but
there's like probably 2 Guildhouses. There's like the one right before it, and then there's the week before that.
yep, gonna be a pretty lean Guildhouse next week. But as we get right back into the tournament prep, getting ready for slashback, we're gonna start seeing the names come out in full force. But that is gonna be it for the broadcast today. Hope that you guys enjoyed, and we will not catch you next week because we are gonna be at the World Tour.
Yeah.
So, hope to see you there, though, at least. So, peace out.